if you wanna be the teacher's pet.
Hi, I'm Felix Buchanan and I play Katie in this year's production of School of Rock. Katie is a kind of shy character at the start and she just doesn't know how to really express herself. And then when Dewey comes along, he kind of helps her out of her shell and helps her realise that she can do a lot more than she thinks she can. Katie really discovers herself by playing the bass, which Dewey shows her that she can do that. I think by playing the bass, Katie becomes a lot more confident. I think it's a really good character development. My favourite songs in the show are Children of Rock, which is like when Ned and Dewey are in their bedroom playing Guitar Hero. And they have a whole little riff and Dewey sings about how he wants Ned and him to join a band again and everything. I think that's a really cool song. And I also love If Only You Would Listen, which is when all the kids kind of come together and sing about how depressing their life is pretty much. My highlight of being in the show is probably meeting all these fantastic people because there's so many people and I've met so many people who I wouldn't have met if I didn't do the show. It's just so cool to be able to hang out with other people who have similar interests. So my favourite moment in the actual show, I love Dewey and Ed's scene where they're playing Guitar Hero, and I love the Stick to the Man dance. I think it's just a really cool dance and it's going to look awesome on stage. I think that people should come and see School of Rock just because we've put a lot of effort into it and I think it's going to look pretty awesome and there's just so much talent in it and yeah, you should come watch School of Rock.
Hi, I'm Calder Nicolson and I'm playing Lawrence in School of Rock. At the start of the show, Lawrence is a shy kid who doesn't have a lot of friends, doesn't think he's cool enough to be in the band. But slowly and slowly as time goes on, more and more of Dewey rubs onto him and then he gains more confidence while in the band. Lawrence thinks that he can't play the keyboard because he can only play classical music, even though the piano and the keyboard are the same thing. My favourite songs from School of Rock are Stick It to the Man and At the Top of Mount Rock because I really like the energy from the music. One of my favourite parts from School of Rock is the scene when we go to audition for the Battle of the Bands and we all have to act really sick. My favourite part of the production and the rehearsal process is when you've just learned a whole bunch of choreo and you've done it all in the one time and you have this satisfaction that you've nailed it and now you're going to do that on the night and everyone's going to love it. I think that everyone should come and watch the School of Rock musical because it's been a very long time since musicals have been in the theatre and it's very similar to the movie, so if you like the movie you're going to like the musical. School of Rock is on from the 18th to the 20th of August. Tickets are on sale at the Lighthouse Theatre website. See you there.